Hi, this is David Davis from ActualTech Media. We're here at Uila's headquarters, and I'm excited to be joined by Mr. Chia-Chee Kuan. He's the CEO of Uila. How you doing, Chia-Chee?
Pretty good. How are you, David?
I'm great. We've been talking for a few years about Uila and what you all are doing around performance, capacity, troubleshooting, especially in enterprise data centers and also across hybrid clouds. I wanted to talk to you now a little bit about one of the specific use cases that, has been around for a long time, but it seems to be growing in popularity lately, and that is VDI, implementing virtual desktop infrastructure in the data center. I think a lot of companies have stumbled and struggled with the complexity that is required to make VDI really perform well. Tell us about what Uila is doing to help solve those VDI performance problems.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for the opportunity, David. So what Uila does is a lot of application-centric infrastructure performance management. So we help people manage their infrastructure virtualization, but with a strong focus on application. So we've been solving issues that particularly related to application performance, VDI being one of the top three, and the other ones are multi-tier application web services or database services. VDI, for some reason, like you said, we have seen a lot lately that seems to have a challenge of VDI end user experience, a challenge the response time issue, challenge the satisfaction. So what we do is apply our current application-centric view, not only monitoring on the infrastructure, but we have a starting point of monitoring from the application per se to do optimization or to even do troubleshooting. So VDI-wise, we do a lot of resource management, application response time for VDI desktop, as well as infrastructure connection view, response time type of management, and also performance troubleshooting to find the root cause.
Okay. So with VDI, there's so many pieces that make up the VDI puzzle. You have storage, you have compute, you have the network, you have the VDI broker, you have applications running inside virtual machines. How does Uila understand that entire infrastructure, full stack infrastructure, to analyze the performance and help companies troubleshoot when something goes wrong, how to find the root cause?
Yeah, so you just spelled out the biggest challenge for VDI. It is so large scale. We have encountered many customers that with 20, 30,000 VDI desktop and actively many thousands at the time. And it's exactly the challenge as you mentioned. The root cause, the bottleneck could be in storage, could be in networking, compute resources, memory resources, could be the infrastructure connection server, the broker, the authentication server. So the key to be able to find the root cause really quickly in this case is you need all the information in one place. Right? If you're just looking at the application, the root cause may be in storage. Looking only at the storage, the root cause may be in networking. So the key is to put all these parameters in one place to do a complete organization and correlation.
Yeah, that sounds very powerful because I've been an IT manager and had different groups, the storage admin, the network admin, the server admin, the application owners, and whenever there's a problem, like in a VDI environment, there's finger pointing, there's conflict, everybody has their own tool, their own management point to analyze what's happening, and by bringing all of this together in a single pane of glass, if you will, where everyone can see what's going on, I bet you're able to not only solve the problem a lot faster, but make the entire IT infrastructure group or entire IT department and the end users a lot happier.
Absolutely. And certainly the market has the tools to pull information from many directions, using log, using SNMP, using analysis of the events. And what we do differently, we think really is another key besides having all this information in one place is also the granularity. With the event, with log, with alarms, you get the granularity of several minutes. But with VDI, because it's so time sensitive, you need millisecond precision. So our secret sauce in this place is really packet analysis. We get our hands on the packet, and the packet, every single packet, we see it in millisecond precision. So your VDI is 100 milliseconds slower, or even just 10 milliseconds slower, which adds up eventually that impacts end user experience. You want to be able to look into 10 millisecond delay. That's not a log analytics can tell you, and that's where our packet analysis come to play.
And end users notice that, the milliseconds of delay or a couple even seconds of delay in their applications that they use every day. And I mean, we in IT, we don't want a bunch of end users calling and complaining. We need to prevent those problems before they happen. And it sounds like Uila is the answer to help us do that. If somebody's out there and they have a VDI infrastructure they're struggling with, or they're about to implement VDI and they want to try out Uila, what do you recommend?
Oh, I really encourage people to contact us, do a free trial. If you have an ongoing VDI performance issue, let us prove it to you through a free trial, which we deploy within 30 minutes to an hour. Everything software, no obligation, no risk. We'll find your root cause for your VDI environment. Give us a chance, and then we'll prove it to you that we can solve the problem. And then that's the ultimate.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Chia-Chee.
Thank you very much, David. Thank you for the opportunity.